Alrighty. Oh man, I'm a few minutes late this time, but well, no big deal. Right, so let's just get straight into it. To be honest, going straight into more speedrun practice. Practice level 19 and 20, maybe a bit more on level 18 as well. But this time we're going to sit and enjoy the intro properly, seeing as though last time I kind of spoke over it. Hey Dan, how you doing, man? Good to see you. Oh man, how's things at your end, man? I should really stop shouting. I don't need to shout. It's just because the music's going down my headphones. What volume have I got this set to? It seems kind of loud. No, it's at the right volume. I have not got Spotify open, so I'm not sure why that's showing. There's still the I saw it the other day. I think someone had already shown me it. There's an intro with this that has loads of sound effects with the music. It's kind of amusing, but to be honest, I don't think it's as good as just having the music. I'm kind of glad they cut the sound effects out. Yeah, I'm good, man. I'm still kind of buzzing after being offered the interview yesterday. The only thing is, I'm stressing a little bit because I know I've got that interview on Tuesday. It's going to be like my. I've done interviews before, but this is going to be like my first interview for a actual like developer job. So a little bit worried for it, but I'm excited. I'm looking forward to it. I'm really hoping I can get that job because like if I mean, you already know, if I can get a job straight into like the developer industry straight away, I will be over the moon. Absolutely over the moon. Right, where'd I put my notebook? So yeah, we've got saves from some of the other levels. So if we do decide to go back and have a bit more practice speedrun some of the other levels, we can go back. Level 14 got better at, but that could still do with some work. Level 15 could definitely do a bit of work. 18 is a friggin' nightmare. It's clear I need practice at level 18. Right. Yep, okay. But I think we're on to level 19 next. This one is fairly easy to do. I just had my problem. We don't want to do deeper dungeons, no. My problem is I keep going and making mistakes, and when I make mistakes, I've got to reload, and that's what's cost me time in this level, despite the fact it's a relatively easy level. Good luck with it. I'm sure you will do well. Just be confident and chill. Yeah, at the end of the day, I'm just gonna try and be honest. Well, obviously be honest. Answer any questions and just try and be confident. Um, we'll see what happens. I'm fairly confident with interviews because I'm normally fairly confident in being able to portray what I can do. But like I said, it's the first time I've ever done like a full interview for something like that. So still a little bit nerve-wracking, but we'll see. I'm looking forward to it. I am supposedly going to be getting, like, I've chased it up, so I should be getting an interview for a support worker job afterwards in case that does completely go right. Come on, there we go. Oh my god, I forgot to change mouse sensitivity. Right, let's go. So let's grab our aims and go on. So yeah, I am meant to have a interview for a support worker job if that one. I had to chase them up on it. For some reason, when I submitted the forms, they never received them. So it just wasn't on their system at all. Um, So after I chased them up on it, they finally got back to me and apologised, and they've asked if I can refill out the forms, and they'll book me in for an interview. They were meant to get back to me yesterday to actually book in the interview, and they never did though. So we'll see. I'm not quite sure what's going on with that. I mean, it's a backup, if nothing else. But it is a little frustrating. Right, okay, let's... Oh, I forgot we would have got him. So now we just need Hare to sort off. Actually, while we're waiting on Hare to actually go to our heart so that we can... Yep. And then we will go that far. And I think it's that one. No! Oh, I got it wrong. I went one too far. Damn it. This is what I mean by I need practice on this one. I make mistakes when speedrunning. I end up mining too many walls. I go too far. I get in the wrong position. It's a really easy level to speedrun. It's just don't make mistakes. Might as well end this. Yep, no, that's it. 10 minutes in, I've already buggered it up. Just game over. To be fair, your money could be. There is going to be some changes to how speedruns are done in future, though. Because there was a lot of discussion in the Keeper Clan Discord about how we were going to do speedruns in future of the whole frame skipping thing. Gone up. Come on. But my speedrun on Friday is going to be the same as all my other speedruns have been. Right. But after that, it is going to change because the developers who have been working on, who have been building Keeper FX are actually going to build in an in-game timer that counts the number of game turns for speedrunners. There we go. Right, okay. Get that. Oh no, go away, barbarian. Go away. Actually, go away. Why are you there? You should be all the way back here. You should not be there. Oh, that actually throws everything. Go away, because if I do that... Oh, no. Never mind. We might be good. Come on, reinforce. There we go. That's what we needed. Right. So, now we will dig all the way over to heroes. Yeah, to be fair, I reckon I'm fairly confident in being able to get in sub 4 hours now. But I still don't think I'm going to beat Glitch's time just yet. I still have a long way to go to be improving my times before I can beat 3:36. But like I said last time, if I can get it in sub 4 hours, I'll be happy, to be honest. I will still be happy with sub 4 hours. Right, there we go. Alright, and that is this level done. Because this one is... Oh, no! No! I forgot to pick up my imp and they spawned... Oh, god damn it. Okay, so we've just got to hope these guys bugger off this way before they come over to my dungeon heart. This is why you're meant to pick up your imps. Like I said at the start, this is my problem with this level. It's not that it's a difficult level to do. It's just simply that I make mistakes. Go on. Right, let's grab a level 10 imp. Possess. Do that. Go on, hit it. Come on, deal with it. Or at least just slow it down. Because this is another one. So the thing that was happening in the Keeper Clan Discord was originally it was a bit of an argument between me and someone else. We were being a little silly, to be honest. But one of the mods did come in with a good idea. The thing being is that Keeper FX adds frame skip to the game so that we can do this. But obviously that is not in the original game. So me and Glitchy, who are the only ones who have done full game speedruns so far, have not been using speedrunning, not been using frame skipping, because it would not be true to the original game. Despite the fact there are levels that, yeah, we might be done in before he gets done in here. Despite the fact there are levels where you are stuck. For example, level 17, you are just stuck. That level is 26 minutes and 41 seconds dead. There is nothing you can do about it. It's a hard set timer. You've got to wait that long before the night spawns. And a few someone else wasn't a fan of that and wanted to be able to frame skip. But obviously, if he started frame skipping, that would invalidate mine and Glitchy's runs. We'll talk about having different categories for it and stuff like that. But it was just different things. The game, yes and no. So there is a in-game timer for levels. Basically, Dan, the whole game works on having 20 turns per second, and every turn it will go through each creature and allow the creature to perform its action. You'll only slow them down, but whatever. Yeah, so every turn the creatures will go perform their action, and there's 20 turns per second, and the game. Yeah, there we go. So we've done it just before we got killed. Literally just. But the in-game timer, it counts the turns for for the level that you are currently on. So what the devs Adam Plenty has been build a timer that'll count your total time from starting level 1 right up to you winning level 20. It is going to still take some work. He's got a few changes to make, and I think there might be one or two other discussions because his time at the moment, and Lubinix pointed this out to him, his time at the moment pauses between victory on each level, which isn't strictly great, isn't strictly true speedrun, because on some of the levels you still have things to do after you've completed that level in order to complete the next level easily. For example, on level 15, you complete the level by killing the other two keepers and killing the knight, but then you still have to go research the bridge in your library and go collect the transfer box, which, if your time has stopped, then you're not being timed for that part of your speedrun. But he is going to look at changing that. But that is certainly a much better way of doing it, because what it allows them to do is it means people can frame skip without their times being shorter, because they would count the time taken not by how long you've actually been playing the game, but by the number of game turns you have taken in order to complete the game. So this means that say you played the game for an hour, but you've been frame skipping at 4 times speed, you might complete the game in an hour, but your end time would be 4 hours because you've played the whole game at 4 times speed. So that means your time would still be slower than, say, Glitchy, who did not use frame skip and took 3.5 hours, even though he didn't use frame skip. So it actually works out really well there. I'm not gonna lie, part of me still feels like we've just shouldn't be frame skipping, but I do feel like what the devs are doing and what has been suggested is by far the best compromise in that, because it allows more people to speedrun, and it does allow for frame skipping and stuff like that. That seems like a really good way of doing it. Convenient for a run on most levels when you have a lot of downtime. Yeah, I can see reasons for it. Like I said, I'm a bit of a stickler. I'm not a fan of the idea of frame skipping during a speed run just because it's not in the original game. But that would be me personally. I can see why others would want to do it. Because, like I said, there are levels. So, like I said, for level 17, for example, the win condition is wait for the night to be spawned, and once the night is spawned, it waits until there are no night creatures left on the map. But the night does not spawn until 32,000 game turns have passed. So obviously, if 32,000 game turns works out about 26 minutes and 41 seconds, I think, or something like that, which means you're stuck waiting for 26 minutes and 41 seconds. Now, not all of that is a complete wait, because you do have other things you've got to be doing at the same time, but you do end up with a good 5-6 minutes at the end where you've just sat there waiting. And yeah, during a speed run, that can be a little bit infuriating. Like that level you did the other day where you just have to wait it out, plus it means you can play non-frame skip and frame skip and still be classed in the same rules. Exactly, because one of the points that came up was the fact that we don't have loads of speedrunners. And currently there's only me and Glitchy, and a couple of others are looking at doing it, but they didn't want to do it without being able to frame skip, which I can understand why. That's actually a level I'm on about, Dan. That's level 17. On that one, you are stuck waiting for 26 minutes and 41 seconds because the night does not spawn until that timer runs out. So you are essentially stuck waiting for a while. Hey Will, how are you doing, man? Good to see you. I would like to see speedrun mode where people are allowed to use frame skip but only total time is counted, so playing a slightly faster game all the time becomes a skill. Well, that might become a category in of its own. And one of the things, as I was just mentioning, is that we don't have loads of speedrunners for the game, so we don't particularly want to be splitting up loads of categories. It's not that no one's open to it, but it's like even with the two who in the Discord said, yeah, they'd be interested in speed running if they had. Hang on, let's just move that a little bit. Even with the two people in the Discord who said they would be interested in speedrun if they could use frame skip, that would still only give us 4 speedrunners so far. And it's like, if we were to do that, we would then have 2 categories split for like 4 speedrunners, and then there was going to be a third category. Because before this idea was going to come in, we were going to have a category for no frame skip, a category for frame skipping, and then there was discussion for allowing for having a third category for no frame skip except for levels 11 and 17 because of the timers that you're stuck waiting on. So it's not that no one's open to more categories. We just don't want to be splitting up the few speedrunners we've got into because all it'll end up with is one person in each category not really competing with anyone, and it just kind of loses itself a little bit there. I'm doing fine. That's good to hear, man. I would like to see someone push frame skip speed running to a limit. It might be incredibly impressive. It would be interesting to give a go, and to be fair, there's no reason why people can't give it a go. Where someone is possessing and fighting and dodging traps using frame skip 4. To be fair, that would be a skill in of itself, to be fair, and it would be interesting to see. There's no reason why someone can't give that a go. It just wouldn't be logged on it wouldn't be logged in a category on speedrun.com. Or it would be logged, but it would be logged as a counting the game turn. So again, it would count how long you would take without having used frame skip. It would be interesting to see how long someone could take you do it just doing a full frame skip. But I feel that would not be a speedrun true to the original game. But it would still be fun to see. I do see a point on that one. Anyway, that's enough talking. I'm sat around doing bug all at the moment. Let's redo this level and see how quickly I can do it without like buggering it up. So we will go straight up here. We're going to grab all our imps. No, no, no. Oh, man. It would not be true to the original, but I will watch it. To be fair, you do have a good point. It would be interesting to see. For fun, I might even give that a go. Just as something a little bit different. No, up, up. You're going to say up, up, up. That's it, up. No, up. Thank you. I might give that a go then, to be fair, if people are interested, because it would be interesting to give it a go. I would not, for me personally, I wouldn't count it towards an actual speed run, but it would be interesting to see what a speed run would be like if you stayed at, say, no, 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 no. Right, all the imps, all the imps. Right, there we go. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what it would be like if you did a speedrun just stuck at, say, 2 frame skip the whole time. Or, as you say, 4 frame skip. Right. There we go, there we go, there we go. Right. Oh, I forgot to claim the land. I forgot to claim the land. Damn, 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 damn. I've got to stop making mistakes, because it's these mistakes that end up costing me time. Right, okay, do that. And drop the 3 of you there. Play the entire game at 4 times speed. Yeah, it would be interesting to see what would happen. Come on, come on, come on. No, 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 no. Come on, claim it. Right. Right, what's going on? Where's the combat? Okay, that's fine. Right. That doesn't matter. We know we can deal with the fairy with just imps. Come on, come on. There we go, there we go, there we go. That's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. Come on, come on, come on. And then we can go deal with the fairy afterwards. Come on, where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Oh, no. Come on, come on. There we go, there we go. Right. Now we'll just drop these guys there to deal with her. I imagine someone high on ADHD medication just playing the entire campaign frame skip within 1 hour without blinking. Oh my god. That would be quite something, to be fair. Right. Grab all of you guys before you do something stupid. Jacked on 6 cans of Red Bull. That sounds almost like a game jam kind of deal there. But you can only start drinking them after the timer starts. So you just slowly get more and more hyper until you've just kind of plateau where you're needing to drink just to try and keep that level of hyperness. Oh, that would be an absolute nightmare. Speedrun 6 Red Bulls and DK. I am limited to 4 cans of Monster at game jams. Yeah, to be fair though, like the amount of Monster that people were going through at game jams at one point was kind of scary. I'm actually amazed no one had a heart attack. I mean, says the guy that was going through like 6 or 7 cups of tea an hour, each one with like 2 teaspoons of sugar in at one point. But still, I think we were all kind of jacked up on some kind of sugar or caffeine. Start timer, slam 6 cans of Red Bull, crank up frame skip, let's go! Oh, that would be an... Honestly, can you imagine... Would you even be able to sit still at that point? Like, you just would not be able to sit still. This is another level, to be fair, where I can see where people would want to use frame skip. Because once you've done this, you are just sat waiting. You are sat waiting for the heroes to get over to the enemy and kill the enemy. That's all you're stuck waiting on. That's why I stop at 4 people where, oh my god, 8+ cans a day. Jesus Christ. I mean, for starters, how do they have 8 teeth left either? And yeah, there is also the fact of, you can have a heart attack. I know when I worked at Heron, we had a guy come in literally every day. And you know the cheap 25p energy drinks you can get? He would literally get like 3 or 4 6-packs of them every day. And he would go through all of them every day. He was going through like 18, 24 cans of these super cheap energy drinks. And I remember saying to him, look, if you keep going through them this quick, you will have an heart attack. He turned around to me and said, oh, I've already had 3 heart attacks. It's fine. I'll be fine. And it's like, dude, you've already had 3 heart attacks and you're still drinking this much? Holy crap. You would be able to use super concentration caffeine-fueled flow state that slowly burns up your life force. Yeah, the life force that just allows your heart to keep beating and not just purely explode. No, the stupid thing is, because it was really cheap, like I said, each one of these cans was like 25p, and it, like, Heron is a really cheap store, so, like, the whole 6-pack would cost you, I think it was, like, £1.25, like, because you were getting it as a 6-pack. Like, overall, he was only spending £3-4 a day, which is still a fair bit to add up, but it's not as much as what you thought. It was just the amount of sugar and caffeine he was downing. It was ridiculous. I don't know if he ever drank water, but yeah, if he never drank water, that would make it all the worse. All right, let's do this one more time, because I think I'm starting to get the hang of this one. I think I'm starting to get the hang of this one. So we'll do it one more time. And then we're going to go on to level 20. And level 20 is going to be the interesting one because we're going to be using the tactic that me and Will kind of cooked up about maxing out the creature limit using imps. Glitchy did give this a go, and he was able to do it in about just short of 19 minutes. Um, but that was, we reckon you can speed that up considerably more. So we'll give this one more go, and then we'll get on to level 20. Sugar and caffeine are a no for me. It has to be zero sugar. I mean, £4 a day is still £120 a month for like £1,500 per year. Yeah, to be fair, that actually I can see that that does add up really quickly. To be fair, yeah, that is a lot of money. Um, you are right in that, yeah. Um, yeah, I think you started having night diet stuff, non-sugar stuff at Game Jams for a while, didn't you, Dan? I know that I've been cutting back on like the amount of sugar and that. Like I'll have less sweet snacks, and even like my teas, I'll only have 1 teaspoon of sugar in them. And after I've had 3 or 4 teas, I'll keep having teas, but I'll stop putting sugar in them so that I'm not getting stupidly high off sugar. Um, that's about how much I spend on my monthly shopping. Yeah, to be fair, at the moment I'm working off about £4 or £5 a day for food actually, so that's a good point. So that's pretty much doubling. If I was doing that, that'd be doubling my food budget. And don't forget, like this was Heron he was going to. Heron is one of the cheapest shops you can shop at. Like it's ridiculously cheap. Yeah, I try and cut out sugar as much as I can. It makes me feel so grim. Yeah, like the worst bit about it is like how like horrible your mouth and that feels, particularly after you've been awake for 30 plus hours and your mouth's dried out anyway from the lack of sleep and such. It's just not nice. Fake sweeteners taste disgusting to me, so for me it's sugar all the way. Yeah, no, I don't particularly like fake sweeteners. But to be fair, when I'm in the game jam, by the time I get to a point where I've stopped putting sugar in my tea, I'm drinking the tea more as a hot drink to just try and keep me awake. There's also the fact that making the cup of tea, and this is going to sound kind of daft on something such a short period of time to make a game, making the cup of tea takes me away from the game, even if only for like a couple of minutes. And I like that couple of minutes gives me just enough time to kind of reset and then go back to whatever code I'm writing or whatever I'm doing and get back into it. Sometimes I literally just need the couple of minutes break that making a cup of tea gives me. Um, I cook for two on like 150 a month. Or uh, I can't remember how much that works out per day, but I think that's pretty good to be fair. Yeah, your teeth feel absolutely disgusting. Like, I, when people start walking in with like toothbrushes and stuff like that to game jams, I feel like that's one of the biggest things you need. Forget sleeping equipment or anything like that. Take toothpaste and a toothbrush, take them with you to jams. You'll feel a lot better about it. Like I've said this before, people's health at games jams just goes flying out the window. It really does. There's a reason that a lot of us just end up like going nope the next day if we can. That is why like when you and our teammate Will Dan like go to work the next day, you've always got my respect for doing that because I would hate to have to do that. Of which I'm gonna have to start doing it soon once I get a job, but yeah, it's oh, it's something else. Right, that's it. Up, 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 up. Speed all the way. Right, that's all of them. Right, okay. Right, actually claim the floor this time. Right. Oh, bollocks. Come on, possess. Thank you. Right, will you stop following my imps? That's gonna slow me down if she keeps doing that. Right, fuck off. Right, there. There we go, there we go. Right, now we'll grab you and do that. But sugary drinks do seem to completely mess up your blood sugar balance. I don't enjoy. No, it's not like particularly when you're relying on them in a game jam. I've never particularly relied on sugary drinks. There was a time when as I said, I was like relying way too much on having way too much sugar on my tea. But like I was saying, at game jams, like people's health goes out the window. It's also like how much just how much oh well that can wait. How much Mackies and takeout people eat as well. Like a lot of us when we were doing game jams at the university, we would just live off McDonald's for like 48 hours straight. Like we just eat takeout and snacks. Like to be fair, it's all you've got time for, but no, we wanted to come this way, didn't we? No, that's the wrong way. Is it this way? Oh, I don't know where I need to be going. Yep, this way. Here we go. Right, there we go. Right, now let's deal with this bugger. There we go. Yeah, like I said, everyone just survives off McDonald's. Maybe a few other takeouts, but oh man, it is disgusting. Actually, let's before you now run off again and end up spawning more heroes. Oh, come on! What are you doing? Come on, let's round you up if we have to. That's it, come on. Follow the imp, follow the imp, follow Roshek. Right, hopefully that'll... There we go. Yeah, because only a few of them had got down there so far, and it was only the thieves, and the thieves are pretty crap. The thought of Mackies is so nice, but when you're on your second breakfast and second dinner, it's possibly... yeah, it really is. When it's all you've been eating for like 40 hours straight, honestly, the idea of another Mackies, it just makes your stomach turn. It really does. Yeah, as soon as they decide to path, it'll be fine. Yeah, I've just wanted to speed up the pathing a bit, but to be fair, like, possessing an imp and, like, taunting him a little bit seems to get him going. So... And in the labs, it's all you bloody smell. Yeah, like... I'm not gonna lie. do you remember when the cleaners were complaining about the state the labs were in? Not so much from the mess, because that was not on. I do feel sorry for the committee when they got left with having to tidy up all the mess that was left at one point. But just the smell and that. Oh man, I can't say I blame them for walking around with air freshener and stuff. I used to like MacD as a kid, but these days it makes me sick. Yeah, to be fair, I'll be honest. I won't say I hate it. I have it occasionally. It's all right. It's not normally my go-to though. If I have takeout, Mackey's is not normally my go-to. The main reason we would have a lot of Mackey's at the game jams is literally we had the building I&B that we had our game jam in, and literally across the road was McDonald's. And it was a 24-hour McDonald's, so even if you were hungry at like 3 o'clock in the morning after spending who knows how long working on code that didn't work, you could still go get food there. That was the main reason everyone went to that Mackey's. I physically can't keep it down anymore. Yeah, I can kind of understand that. It's not the most palatable of stuff. I enjoy it occasionally, but it's not something that I enjoy having loads of. Only place you can get coffee from at that time. Yeah, and the fresh air. Again, you'd only be outside for a couple of minutes walking between the two buildings, but just that fresh air could help wake you up and help you get that focus back in for the game jam. Yeah, I think I've got this level down now. I was going to spend a bit longer practicing this level, but I think I've got it down. Which is strange because it's the only food that reliably does that to me. I mean, at least you don't have loads of other foods that make you sick, because that would be absolutely that would absolutely suck. The one we did in winter, Oh, that was brilliant, that was. Oh man, when we all went outside and there was how much snow was like there was a lot of snow. There was a good several inches of snow during that jam. And it all happened overnight. It was absolutely amazing. Right, okay, on to the next level. So, what we're going to do for this level is we are going to use the imp strat. Burger King and other fast foods don't make me sick, so maybe honestly, it's probably, yeah, they'll have something in there. I don't think McDonald's is particularly good quality food. So yeah, there's likely some process or something they do it doesn't agree with you. Um, so what we're going to do is we're going to use the imp strat, but we're not going to research the temple. There is a temple in the Hero Fortress. So what I'm thinking we're going to do, because I kind of spoke with Glitchy on this one, what we're going to do is we will build a library to get the guard post, but that's all we're going to get. We're going to rush to the east. We're going to get all that gold. We're going to grab the specials, because there's 4 level specials to the east that we can make use of. And we will try and quickly build up a small army. We don't need a big one, but a small army. Mainly so, in fact, no, we don't need to do that. Actually, I forgot. That's the whole reason. Yeah, no, we're gonna go straight east to get the level specials. But any creatures we get are going straight in the library. Then from the library we can get our guard post, and then the path that the leads to the Hero Fortress, we are just going to span that with guard posts in an attempt to stop the tentacles from being able to get into our base. Because if we don't have to fight them, we don't need, like, that can save us time. Well, as soon as we get into the Hero Fortress, we can use the temple in there. Oh, hang on. I've just realised an issue with this strat actually that I think me and Glitchy might have overlooked, because originally we were going to go claim all that. Oh no, wait, no, it doesn't matter, because in there are some pre-placed units. So there's the Reaper that we can claim. Then there's another level 10 Reaper in there that we have to fight, and a level 10 Fairy. And they're in there. Those 3 are pre-placed units. So we've still got to fight those. We'll claim the Reaper, and using the level specials, we'll be able to deal with the others. Then from there, we will be solely focusing on getting as much gold as we can and making imps as cheap as we can to max out the creature limit. As soon as we've done that, we will go straight after the avatar in order to kill him. Once he's out the picture, of which we'll use the Reaper we'll get, and any dragons we get, which will have leveled up using the level specials we'll have collected. As soon as we've done that, we will make sure we've maxed out the creature limit, and then it's a waiting game. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to time this level on my phone so that we have a rough idea of how long this is going to take us. Do you have Five Guys? I don't think I've ever had a Five Guys. I'm going to have to give them a go at some point when I actually have money. Okay, so where's my timer? So that's not it. No, that's alarms. That's time. That's another alarm. Okay, so we're going to time this. We're going to see how long this takes us, and we'll give it a go. Because I reckon we can get this down to about 15 minutes, but I'm not sure. Certainly this level in my other speed runs, I think took me like half an hour. In fact, I think in my first speed run, it took me nearly an hour. So if we can get it down to even just to match Glitchy's time, we're definitely shaving a lot of time off our speed runs. So, 3, 2, 1, go. Right, come on, come on, come on. Alright, so. Come on, come on, come on. So we're going to build a quick friggin' gold room there. We're going to build a quick friggin' lair here. lair. We're going to have our hatchery. We'll need it to be bigger than a 3x3, John. Do that. Gonna need our library. Our library is going to be our main centerpiece here. We won't build anything else though. We'll see if we can get away without building anything else. Right, okay. Just start mining all that gold, all that gold. Right, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Just all of it, all of it, all of it, all of it. Right, now let's get this library. Just so that we can start building some of it. So our hatchery, so that we have something. Come on, library, library, library. I should have slapped this in before. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, what? We've made it slightly bigger now. Keep it square. Right, okay, there we go. So now we want library. Right, there we go. Grab lair. Yep, don't care. We will deal with the treasure room in a moment. Right, there we go. Now we want hatchery. Right, so this should... So we know to get the Bow Demon, I believe we need a 25 tile lair. So they'll definitely be worth it, because they'll be tanks just in case the we do have to fight the tentacles. But our main interest will be dragons. The reason for that is because while they are scavenged by the other keeper, if we do it quickly, he will not have time to scavenge them. However, we will be able to use them to fight the Avatar, which is the main fight we'll be hoping to deal with. They're also good at researching, which is something that we are going to want in order for us to get the guard post quickly. Dragons need treasury, yeah. I believe they require a treasury of 25 tiles and at least 10,000 gold inside your... and for you to own at least 10,000 gold. So at 3 minutes, and we've not got anything yet. We did claim, yeah, we got the portal. Right. Okay, okay, okay. Come on. Begin, convert the floor. I really need to learn the hotkeys. I know that was something that was mentioned in the Discord as well for other speedrunners. And it's definitely something I should learn to do because it would help save a lot of time rather than using the mouse all the time. Right, okay, just keep expanding. Keep expanding. They need 25 tiles of treasury and 15 lair tiles. Okay, well, we definitely have 15 lair tiles. We've got the 25 tiles of treasury. Right, let's... Aha, there we go. We got our first dragon. Right, good. Let's just spawn alone more imps. In fact, we'll even cut across like that so that we can go straight across there. It doesn't matter if we end up opening up to the hero gate. Right, there's 2 of the increased levels. Yeah, it doesn't matter if we accidentally open up to the hero gate because we will basically max out of the... Okay, we'll max out the creature limit and we'll only allow... it will stop any heroes from spawning. So come on, come on, come on, come on. Right, come on, slap, slap, hurry up. Yeah, that's good. Right, up there. Oh, man, okay. Come on, we need more, we need more. So we're looking for guard posts. So we'll probably get this spell first. I can't remember what that spell is. And then we will likely get the guard post, which is what we're hoping to get. Also, one thing is going to keep pop up in chat occasionally. I've put a link to a straw poll for what game I should play next. So on Monday, because Eye of the Beholder didn't really work out. I've put in a few selections. There's still Dungeon Keeper 2 on there and War for the Overworld. However, the other option that someone mentioned, I can't remember who it was Neverwinter Nights. So that would be a good shout. And so if people are interested in seeing any of that, vote in the poll and that'll be what I play Monday. Right, yeah, go say, get your ass straight in there. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Alright, so now, oh, they're going to be slower knocking that down, though. We didn't consider that. In fact, no, so we'll leave them in there, actually, because we can get those increased levels after, because it doesn't matter if we don't get the increased levels until after we've gone to the Hero Fortress. Where to find the pool? You will find it. It'll pop up in chat occasionally, so it'll pop up every 15 minutes or so. I did mean to put a command in for it to appear, but I forgot to do that before the stream. Sorry. Okay, so let's save over second buggery. You will also, if you've joined my Discord, you will see a link for it. So let's. So we've saved it. Now we need to find the water. Okay, that's too far. I can't. Hey, Paplock, how's it going, man? Oh no, 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 no! Before they come in, before they come in. Right, there we go. It's good to see you, man. Hey, thanks, Dan. How'd the move go, Paplock? You're in the UK now, aren't you? Oh, are you still packing? I can't remember when you said you were moving. Right, so we will go, and we're going to want to do this quickly. Oh, but our imps, that's claimed. That's claimed. Okay, well, let's give this a go. Let's give this a go. This strategy might not work, but we will give it a go. Come on. Thank you. I said this strategy might not work, but we're going to give it a go. No, 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 no. No, 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 that's it. Off. That's it. Ow, 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 ow. We do not want to deal with you. Oh, they're going to kill our imps. Oh, well, that's not our biggest issue right now. Come on, we will get into here. Oh, that's it. Out of here. Right, this is going to be our issue with this tactic, actually. I'm not sure how well this is going to work. Also, how do we need a bigger layer already? Christ. What time are we on? We're on 8:16. Okay. Oh man. Okay. I'm just gonna pause time and pause for a sec because I've got a message. I will be back in a second. All right. Oh, so I'm back. So I did pause the timer there, and obviously pause the game. Like this isn't going to be a true speedrun, but we are like seeing how well this tactic is going to work for this level. After having another look at this level and playing through so far, what the imp tactic itself I think is pretty sound, but this idea me and Glitchy were discussing of guard posting down here, I'm not too sure is going to work too well at this point in time. Because all we're going to end up with is either if we get past here without killing the tentacles, they're going to keep killing our imps, which is going to make it really difficult to keep the creature limit pinned to stop heroes spawning later on. So it's going to be interesting. Imp death sounds so sad. Oh boy. Conceal monster is quite cheap to research. Yeah, it is. Any particular reason why you think it would be beneficial for this particular part, Treebeard? Because I don't think it will be helpful for anything here, but I could be wrong. You need more guard posts on the bank to keep the dungeon blind. Or, tentacles will give you a spank, reload, and will be super stank. Then someone comes and gives your gold a yank. For there is a thief among your rank. Oh my god, guys. That is pure gold. If I have ever seen anything written in a Twitch chat before now that is pure gold, it is that. That was just golden. Just if you're wanting to claim that hero claim Tal at the door. Yeah, to be fair, that's actually a good shout, actually. The thing is, it still means, while it's fairly cheap, it's still extra time, but that is something to bear in mind, because obviously we can't claim that Tal while possessing an imp, which is something that really annoys me. But obviously we can't do that. We need the imp themselves to do it, which means we need the imp to not run away scared. If we have to, we're going to give this a go, but I do wonder if we are going to have to fight the tentacles anyway. In which case, if we do, we might bypass the library altogether. Because they don't attract the dragons, which I think are going to be the main creatures we're going to want here. And the research, there's nothing else that they'll research that'll mean anything to us for the speed run. But for now, we're going to carry on with this tactic. I'm going to restart the timer, and we'll see if this tactic works. I'm just not too convinced that this particular idea is going to work too well. It might be the way I'm implementing it. I'm just not too sure. Anyway, 3, 2, 1, go. Right. Oh, whoa, whoa. How did they get... Oh, okay. No, I buggered it. Okay, no, I buggered it. So that did not take long, did it? Okay, so let's try that again. Let's try that again. So I think it was over here somewhere. I really should have counted the tiles. I should have claimed that other one. No, 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 no. Ah! God damn it. God bleeding damn. Right, you know what? I'm going to restart the level. I'm not convinced on this guard post tactic. I think what I'm going to do is we're going to assume that we need to fight the tentacles. For a later date, I might come back to this strat. Might be able to refine it, see if it works. Glitchy might also have some more insight to see if we can get this to work. But for the moment, I can't see this working out for us. I think it's better if we do just kill the tentacles, which will take slightly longer, but it's more reliable. Part of the thing I feel with these speed runs is not the fastest tactics are not always the best, because if you cannot perform them reliably, you can end up losing more time trying to repeat that strategy than just doing a slightly slower strategy. Tentacle, more like tenente. I can't even pronounce that. Sorry, man. Yeah, go on then. Well, here's with that strat. Here's with that strat, and we'll try that strat, and then we'll restart. I paused my timer for now because I'm curious to see if we can even get this strat to work. So if you've got an idea, just throw it at us. Oh, Lee. Oh, I'm dropping me caramel chocolate. There we go. I didn't get to finish these last night while I was playing D&D. Right. Okay, so you need to find 2 additional points where you can get an imp on the water and path into the dungeon and close it again by... Oh, I think I see. I think I see what you mean. So kind of like on the last level where we have 2 blocks and we run an imp through and we drop an imp on the tower and then we can dig everything out ready while blocking out the tentacles, giving us more time to claim the path and still build the thing. Okay, that's a pretty solid idea, to be fair. An imp can connect the 2 tentacle pools. Okay, well, ideally we don't want to connect the 2 tentacle pools. If we can avoid doing that as late as possible, that does buy us more time. Okay, so what we're going to do is then I will have to reload because I've already gone too far on this one. But I am going to use an imp to see if we can locate. So we're just going to dig through to the water. So if we go down what is the center, we're about to be killed. Yeah, so the center for our library and then run through there. Okay, so for a solid implementation of this plan, left pool is small, claiming white town next to dawn might be too slow. Do you mean this? If you can lower alt... Oh, I see what you mean. So what we can do is, so we can go through this and then dig our imp through here and lure them in. I see what you're getting at, and that is a really good idea, actually. That is a really solid idea. I'm still a little bit worried that because we're not killing the tentacles, that they might come back later on. Our imps running into them might mean that our imps get killed off. But that does solve this particular issue that we're solving right now. So that's definitely something to try. Let's give that a shot. Right, okay. So, reload. We're from that one. So what we want to do is... There we go, that's it. Come on, follow me. That's it. Follow. That's it. Follow old Penny Foopy. But you need doors to block corridors, yeah, and that means we're going to need to do some research. So, yeah. But yeah, the tentacles will remain annoying because after killing the... Yeah. They'll start pathing to... that's a good point. Right, so now if we run away... That's it. So if you reinforce that wall... So now, while they're reinforcing... We can dig through here. Oh, bleeding. We've got to lead them further away for this tactic. That's it. Oh, man. This is quite a few... yeah, can insta-block with guard posts. That is very true. The only thing is, that'll mean our imps keep running out as well. Right, there we go. So, one of them is still kind of pathing over there, though. Come on, we need you to go further. further. Okay, so it might be better to try it with the guard post. I'm not sure how much time this is going to save us overall, because that one keeps wandering off. Look. Oi! Follow the nice juicy imp. That's it. Follow the nice juicy imp. Right, hopefully that'll be far enough. So now if we do this, yeah, that should be enough. So now if we're quick, come on, come on. We all know where this is going. Hopefully it doesn't. Hopefully it doesn't end up going to tits up. Right. Okay. No. 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 Like there. And while that's happening, boom, 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 boom. What are you doing? Oh, he's already claimed it. Okay. Right. There we go. Right. And because they're all that side. Right. Okay. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. Okay. So now we do need to expand this. Right. Okay. So we've got 9 dragons. So we should have enough. So let's go get the other increased levels. Yeah, well, he's only an imp. Hopefully he wasn't your brother, Nab. Hopefully he wasn't your brother. I don't think he was your brother. Right, there's 2. There's 2. Okay. So now they're going to be going through there. Save game. Yeah, okay, we'll save game, but we'll save it over 3rd buggery. Hopefully that wasn't... No, that wasn't over any of those. Thank you for reminding me of that. Right, okay. So as soon as they've gone through that door, we'll get them to go through this door. Come on, because now we need to get to a temple like ASAP. Oh, I should have been getting these imps to mine gold. Why have I not been getting them to do that? That's such a wasted opportunity. Oh, man. Oh, man. Okay, fair. So no big loss. No big loss. Right, come on. Right, they've got through that. Right, come on. Through there. Come on. Through. And then we'll need to make sure they don't go near the tentacles. Oh, man, we managed to miss a gold seam somehow. Right, come on. Help knock that door down. Imps' genetics are reflected in their naming scheme. Totally. That's how you tell one imp from another. Right, come on. Hurry up. Right, expand this just in the off chance we do get more dragons. I think it might be worth building a training room anyway, to be honest. It's definitely going to be worth having a workshop, I reckon. Just so that we can control our creatures to not go fight the tentacles. Would Bow Demons not... Bow Demons probably would, to be fair. The only thing is, I'm not sure what we're missing to attract Bow Demons. I'm pretty sure they only require lair space. So in theory, we should be getting Bow Demons anyway. I'm not sure this run is going to be faster than Glitchies. I think we're missing a few too many details. Bollocks. Should be enough. It's possible I am missing. Oh, I've only got 20. I think it's 25 for the hatchery. Yeah, I thought I made it a 5v5. That's why we're not getting any Bow Demons. There we go. I made that too small. Oh, man. Yeah, so I definitely think You what? We're gonna get a Baldian like straight away now. So we're gonna get a few of those guys in there just to start speeding that up. Yeah, see, our imps are just gonna keep attacking because they've got to run across here. Our imps have to like run across here. I don't think it's faster for us to do it this way. I think it's faster for us to just kill. I think because we still need to use these creatures to knock down these doors. So I think leaving the tentacles alive is too problematic at this point. Only 20. Yeah, fat little gits, aren't they? Kind of like me. Yeah, no, okay. Okay, so what I think I'm going to do is I think I'm going to restart. I don't think this guard post technique works too well.
Your creatures are under attack.
The problem being is we're losing too many imps to the tentacles. Our dragons keep trying to start fights when we have to go knock down doors with them. I do think it's better to just kill the tentacles. At the end of the day, I wonder what a slim bow demon would look like. You know what? You might be onto something there. Maybe bow demons have just reapers that got too idle and too fat. That's a thought to process, isn't it? Yeah, but what if it's their weight? What if they got so fat that that's what shrinks them in their height? And that would also explain why they need the bigger horns as well, because they've got so fat they can't reach their creatures, so they try and expand their horns. Anyway, that things aside, yeah, I'm going to restart the level. I'll start the timer again. I'm not convinced on this guard post strat, just because there's too many issues with leaving these guys alive. Yeah, we're losing imps. Our dragons keep trying to start fights with them, like when creatures going back and forth. I don't think this strategy is too effective. We could keep trying to move, like lure them away with imps, but I'm not convinced it's gonna work better off overall. Especially when tentacles realistically aren't that powerful. And if we can get a load of battle demons, a load of dragons at start, which we know we can do, there's 2 level increases here, and there's 2 more up here, meaning we can get our creatures to like level 5 almost instantly. If we ignore the library, we don't need the library, because it doesn't attract either the dragons or the battle demons, and we just throw them straight in the training room. They might get another few levels out of them. We won't need the workshop, because we won't need the doors or anything. We won't need traps. So I do feel like not going with the guard post approach is probably our best bet. Maybe they lost their legs in battle, so they can't get enough exercise anymore. That explains the height and the weight, as well as their way of moving around. Oh. Requires some liberties, but I like the ideas. Ooh, it's dowry. Remember the Hellgrind, highest priest from Inheritance? Oh my god. Oh, yes. I know exactly what you mean now, yeah. Oh, I was not expecting you to give a throw to that book series, but that's absolutely beautiful, and that's one of my favourite things so far. Oh man, that's my favourite book series. I think I've said that before, but that's my favourite book series ever. Like, actually reread it the other week. Like, oh, it really was beautiful. And I can kind of see how you got that. Anyway, yeah, so I'm going to restart the level. We're not going to go with the guard post part strat. We're still going to go with maxing out the... Oh, yeah, you did, didn't you? Yeah, because my nickname is from the ancient language, Flame Shield. Ah, yeah, and you mentioned about Briscula. Yes, I remember now. That was quite a while ago, wasn't it? Oh, I'm still frustrated that I had to stop streaming for a while, but yeah. So, yeah, I'm going to restart the level. We're not going to go for the guard post strat. We're still going to go for the maxing out the imp strat. And we're just going to make... So we'll build the lair. we'll build the hatchery and we'll build the training room, and we'll need the gold room. Those are the 4 rooms that we will need in order to attract the battle demons and the dragons, and we can start training them up. And we can also, from there, we can get the level specials really quickly, because I mean, like here we've got like oh, what's that? 13 dragons, 3 battle demons. If we can get them to level 5 or 6, we can deal with the tentacles pretty easily, because tentacles are pretty weak creatures. So, and then we can rush into the hero dungeon, and that would be enough to deal with the pre-placed heroes in there. We can get the temple, and ultimately that's our aim. Because getting the temple in there is probably going to be faster than researching the temple ourselves, because that's what the last things you research. So that will definitely be the way we'll be going. And then once we've got that temple, we can max out the creature limit. We can go straight to the avatar, kill him, and then nothing else will spawn afterwards. Twitch says you've been following since July 13. Yeah, how many months ago was that? 3 months. Oh, that's not as long as what I thought. Is it 3 months? May, June? Yeah, 3 months. That's not as long as what I thought it was. Oh man, oh, that means you started following not long before I had to stop streaming for a while. Sorry man, genuinely was not intentional, but unfortunately that was just the way the cookie crumbled. Anyway, so like I said, we're going to restart this. And we're going to keep going with the max imp strat, but we're not going to go with that guard post strat. I've just seen too many issues with it, and I'm not sure how much extra time we're saving compared to all the issues that you end up dealing with. I'm glad you feel that way, man. I felt really bad that I had to stop streaming, partly because it's just nice to really talk to you guys. So, right, so let's try this again. So, 3, 2, 1, go. Right, so let's see what happens this time. Again, we're just going to go with spamming loads of imps, but we're not going to use the guard posts at all. So that does mean that we can just straight up avoid using a library. We can just go straight into that's going to ruin efficiency, but sod it. Who cares about efficiency at this point? And then we will have hatchery, so make sure it's a 5v5 this time. There we go, hatchery. Let's have decent sized training room. That's not too decent sized. Okay. So first, I will try and start attracting creatures fairly quickly, because our first thing that will slow us down, and we've got everything we need. The first thing that will slow us down will be the tentacles, so we will all go straight for dungeon specials, and we'll all use them as soon as we've got a decent number of creatures. If we can, it would also be really good if we can use them when we've got a decent number of imps as well, because that will speed up how quickly we're getting gold from the gems, which will become crucial once we get that temple. You can use guard posts to let tentacles into a dungeon one at a time. The freeze is dangerous, but I feel like we'll have enough creatures to be able to overcome that. I feel like if we do it one at a time, that will slow us down a little bit too much, particularly if we'd still have to research it anyway. Right, so we'll give it a try with just letting them all in to start off with, because particularly as we can fight one side then the other. But after that, we might look at giving that a try, see if we can shave some time off. For now, I kind of want to manage to try and get a full running, and we can always retry the level afterwards. Right, okay, so imps, all the imps. Dragons, yep, good. Dragons, that's what we need. Dragons and battle demons. Right, that's it. Start claiming the floor. You guys are doing wrong tasks. You're doing the wrong goddamn tasks. Come on, be knocking things down. I need to get those Bow Demons. I need to get people training ASAP. Here we go, here we go. So, this will start getting us those Bow Demons. This time we've actually got it, a 5v5, so we're actually going to get the... hit the 25 tiles. There we go. We've just got our first Bow Demon. And we're just going to drop him straight in here. It's kind of amusing because I did say to Glitchy originally, would it be worth not having a training room at all? Because obviously training your creatures costs, and when you've got a lot of creatures training, particularly ones like dragons that can be expensive to train, you can be slowing down your gold by a substantial margin. But I do wonder if it's actually worth getting them training anyway. Because you can always take them out of the training room after you fought. You could always just sell your training room after you fought everything you need to fight. Particularly because while you'll still have to fight the Avatar, by the time you get there, they should be of a high enough level that with the Reaper you've got and the Dragons, you should be able to deal with the Avatar. The end of the day, one Reaper alone will kill the Avatar. It's just having the dragons there will help speed it up. We were debating at one point about researching the prison and the torture chamber so that you could try and capture and claim the other Reapers in there. The only thing is, I'm not convinced that would be faster. I feel like that would still be slower in the long run itself. So, because you've then got to spend extra time researching the torture chamber, and then you've still got to torture the Reaper and stuff like that. So, I'm not convinced that would work out. Right, come on. More imps. There we go. 30 will do for now. You could try to scavenge the second Reaper if you have an idle Reaper time. You could maybe try that. But then again, that requires the scavenger room, which takes... You'd have to spend a lot of time researching to get that. And you wouldn't be able to use the scavenger room up here, because by the time you get up here, you're already close enough to just go after the Reaper anyway. Yeah, but the thing is, in order to do that, you need a Reaper to you need a Reaper in order to scavenge a Reaper, and you get the Reaper in the same place as that level 10 Hero Reaper. So that doesn't really work out unless you research a temple yourself and then build a workshop, a torture chamber, and all that stuff in order to attract Bow Demons, a Mistress, and all of that. So I don't think that strategy would work either. Right, so let's get across to here. Just that's a mess, but it'll work. We do because we do have a library. They're not going to run off either, actually, so that works all well for us. Right, we're going to keep throwing you guys in there. We've just want to be trying to make progress, like ASAP. We will keep be making progress. Probably be quicker if I do this at this point. Come on. And then we can go straight into the room. We'll grab our Bow Demons, because Bow Demons will bring these doors down a lot faster than the dragons will. But we might as well get our dragons there to help speed the process up. So some of them are already like level 3 and 4, which means like with these increased levels, we'll be able to deal with the tentacles really quickly and really easily. Right, okay. We go spam more imps. I meant using the level 10 one you find and just drop it in the scavenger room after you claim it. The right Reaper might be a bit delayed. You're probably right. The problem being is they're in the same room. They both are in the graveyard. So you wouldn't be able to do that unless you left the White Reaper to go basically run around your dungeon wrecking havoc anyway. So yeah, that tactic doesn't quite pay off, unfortunately. Like we could still maybe give it a try at a later date, but I don't think it would work out. Right, okay, come on, come on, come on. That's it. So we know one's up there. I think the other one... What? Why? Come on, come on, come on. What time are we on? Okay, so on 7:55. We're on 7:55, and we've not even got into the... Okay, right, let's use these to try and speed things up. Because it'll speed our imps up a little bit. It'll get some more levels under these guys. Aha! They're in here. That's the one we need. So we've got 2 more increased levels. Once we've got these, that should be all the increased levels we need in order to go deal with the tentacles. So 1, 2, right, okay. So now we're going to go straight up here, and we'll deal with 1 set of tentacles at a time, just to be on the safe side. But we should be okay. Payday, so yeah, 9,400. But these should be yeah, so we've got level 6s, we've got level 7s, we've got level 8s even, and we've got like 8 dragons and 4 battle demons. So they're of a level with enough of them to be able to deal with the tentacles. So I'm not even worried about the tentacles anymore, to be honest. Of course we get a level 1 after we use it, but another one as well. Yeah, that's fine. Let him come, let him come. Again, and we'll get the high level ones of use. We won't bother getting the level 1s because they're not worth it. You guys are definitely good just staying there because there's no point dropping a level 1 into a level 10 fight. So yeah, see, these are making absolute mincemeat of these guys. Okay. There we go, there we go. So yeah, we've still got no, we don't want the level 2s. We don't want the level 2s. We want the high levels. Level 5 there. Throw them in there. How are you going to attract your levels? Like, do you use an auto splitter? No, I normally use W split, and I normally have it up on my screen so you guys can see how I'm doing. Hey, Lubinix, how you doing, man? Yeah, so what we're doing is we're going to go for the imp strat. We basically went straight for the level specials. We've just got a few basic rooms. We did try doing guard posts along here in a previous attempt, but it didn't, yeah, it didn't work out. There's just too many issues with it. It was something me and Glitchy had discussed, but it just has too many issues with the strategy. If you do the 255 units that these imps are all you need to kill. And then you can easily kill them, you're too strong. What? Kill the imps? Why would we want to kill the imps when they're the ones we want? Yeah, tentacles. Yeah, we're just going straight after the tentacles. Because they've just had too many issues. Me and Glitchy did discuss not using not killing them and building guard posts along here, which I tried. But as I said, we were having too many issues with them killing imps as they were running across, as creatures were moving from destroying doors. It just has too many issues with that one. I will also have to kill the yeah. It's pretty easy to be fair. Throw them in the training room while you go get You've trained for too long. Honestly, I literally only put them in the training room while I was going after the left ones first. Okay, we'll give that a go next time then. As for training too long, like I said, they were literally... grab you guys out the way. They were literally only in the training room for long enough to... while I was going to get the level specials. I did not hang around waiting for them to train. Oh, I didn't realise there was another one there. Bollocks. Oh well, we've still got loads of imps, we've got loads of battle demons, it doesn't matter at this point. Yeah, I should have thought of that. That would have saved me a bit more time. Certainly, I do think that this is going to be a good strat, but it does need a bit more effort going into it, I think. Oh shit, okay. Bigger layer, bigger layer, bigger layer. Yeah, good point. I was just thinking that, actually. Ah, I should have slapped him. Here we go, here we go, here we go. So where do... No, this is backwards. We will be going this way.
Your creatures need a bigger lair.
Yeah, I realised this sec too late. I don't think we're going to quite beat Glitchy's time here, but we should be able to get a decent time. And then in here, now we claim all of these guys. And then as our imps get closer, we can drop more creatures in there. And there's a temple here, so we'll be able to start making... Yeah, if only I had a map, yeah. Go south for a neutral keep Reaper. He's in here, isn't he? Right,
You have claimed an enemy room.
Oi! Go that way. Right, there we go. And then we will... That's not who I wanted to possess. It'll do. Oh, they've already knocked the door down.
You have claimed
Increased level. You could have killed if you went straight for the Reaper. Where is the Reaper? He's based in here, isn't he? I thought he was based in the graveyard. Where is he based? Ah, well. Ah, well. Not too fussed for now. We're going to start... Spam. No, that's not what I wanted to do. At this point, that doesn't matter. So, we've destroyed the heart. So, we can start doing what we really want to do.
You have claimed an enemy room. The gods are pleased with your sacrifice.
Right, throw him in there. Grab dragons. Okay. Yeah, I should have just sacrificed high level imps. I realised that afterwards, but hey ho.
The gods are pleased with your sacrifice. You have claimed an enemy room.
Let's just sacrifice low level imps to be fair. If you have 80k, you can kill the avatar instantly with caving. Ah, but then I've got to spend time researching. Okay, I'll bear that in time. I'll bear that in mind for my next speed run. But by now, I think me and Will worked out it takes what was it, Will? 75k gold.
Your creatures are falling in battle. You have claimed an enemy room.
There we go. There we go. There we go.
Your minions are winning a battle.
Yeah, might as well stop some training if nothing else.
You have claimed an enemy room.
Oh, we've not claimed it yet. Right, they'll go in there when that's done. But now, though, on this particular one, I'm focused on spamming imps. Spamming imps, that's what I said we were going to do. That's the strat we're going to go for. If people have other ideas, I'm down to trying for other runs. But for this run, we said we were going to spam imps. That's the strat we're going with.
The gods are pleased with your sacrifice.
Yeah, it is less here because blue creatures take up too. I had forgot about that.
The gods are pleased with your sacrifice.
Here we go. Just keep spamming imps, keep spamming imps. What's that? Hound. Oh, I'm not fussed about that. Oh, actually, no, I am fussed. Your goal should be around 190 imps, though. Okay. Fair. Yeah, true. The slower you are, the less imps I need. That is true, but I also don't want to hang around too long if I can avoid... Oh, that was not what I should have done. I should have sacrificed more imps. Yeah, I keep buying expensive imps. I've just realised that. I'm definitely not going to beat Glitchy's time because I'm at 1658 now. So I'm definitely not going to beat Glitchy's time. But I'm definitely shaving a lot of time off my own run. I might be able to do it in sub 20 if I am quick. Oh, that's good.
A new spell has been researched.
Okay, yeah, they're already doing that. Right, let's... If you don't have gold imps, you'll lose so much time. Yeah, I should have spent more time building up a small pot of gold. For the moment, I'm just going to keep doing this to see how well this works. I had plenty of gold, yeah. I wasted a lot on it of making really expensive imps.
The gods are pleased with
So that was my mistake there. I should have made imps cheaper and then spent it.
the gods are pleased with your sacrifice. The gods are pleased with your sacrifice.
Yeah, I'm gonna kill Avatar as soon as I get maxed out on imps.
The gods are pleased with your sacrifice.
Come on.
Your creatures are becoming angry.
I'm not fussed if they're becoming angry, they'll still fight. So that he's not gonna get mad and kill things actually. Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point. You and all of you guys start attacking that. And might as well get all of the flies in on it. They're only level 1, but... Okay, so keep spawning imps. Right, okay, so now that is... So yeah, we've already passed the glitches time, but we're still sub 20 minutes.
The gods are pleased with your sacrifice.
Sacrifice loads of imps, loads of imps, loads of imps.
Sacrifice. Your creatures are attacking the enemy.
The good thing is they are fast, so they might cause the Avatar to go for a dragon before the Reaper. That is a good point, yeah. So they're fighting the Reaper now.
Creatures are falling in battle. The gods are pleased with your sacrifice.
Whoa, why is only the Reaper fighting him?
Pleased with your sacrifice.
Come on.
Your creatures,
There we go, there we go, there we go.
your creatures are attacking the enemy.
There we go. Right, okay, so now they're focused. All of them are fighting him. Or are they all fighting him?
The gods are pleased with your
Oh my god! Will you guys... Like, actually, like, keep fighting him. I have... You know what? You know what? Oh my god, yes, I didn't use capture the flag. I didn't use friggin... Right, okay, so yeah, research is definitely going to be needed then. Because I don't have that right now. I completely forgot about that little factor. So... I might have blown it for doing this one quickly. But the fact that I've been able to get this far in this run... Yeah. So we do need some research. As soon as we've killed the tentacles, we should build a library anyway, so that we can... Yeah, good point actually. That can save us a bit of time. Right, let's...
Pleased with your sacrifice. Your creatures are falling in battle. Your creatures are
Go on.
attacking the enemy.
That did not...
Rewarded your offering. A new spell has been researched. A trap has been manufactured.
Yeah, so what I've ended up doing here is I've ended up being slow. So this speedrun is not so much a speedrun because I have ended up doing it slowly. But we have learned from this. So one, I need to be more careful about the aims. I'm going to slow down now because I've kind of ballsed it up a little bit. So we did end up so that we can actually get on with it a little bit. We are going to drop these in there. I forgot we do have these though. So what have we lost? Whatever. So the mistakes I made here were a few. First, I didn't do any research. I really needed the capture the fly. I really needed the fly. Okay, well, I swear only I seem to manage to bugger it up like that, but whatever. This means we should just keep spamming imps. Try and hit that creature limit. Come on, come on. Right, there we go. We're at the creature limit. We're at the creature limit. So, yeah. While I've still done this faster than my actual speed runs, I have not done it as fast as what I should have. Make Reaper happy or he will kill. Yeah. Throw him in there and he will cheer up himself. Absolutely, to help make sure we will... Why am I starting to lag? Right, okay, and yeah, we will build the library.
Has been researched.
Right, okay, I am definitely starting to lag and I'm not entirely sure why.
Has been manufactured. Your workshop is not big enough.
So he's...
Conquered this realm.
Yep, there we go, we've won. So that was really messy towards the end. You have so many imps, you have the money to kill the avatar in seconds. Keep spawning imps as the avatar kills blue. Also, you can save time there by building smaller treasure room. So, well, that took 23:33, and during my speed runs, I think I took, at my quickest, I think I still took like half an hour to complete this level. So I still did it faster, but I could have saved more time than that. Imps take long time going all the way to the left of the room. Yeah, I think I built it too far this way. I still want a big gold room so I can try and collect a lot of gold, but maybe trying to build it more central to gems to save time would be good. It is an interesting experience to see a speedrunner make and witness the process trying to find the fastest route and not only see... I gotta say, like, I never really thought myself much of a speedrunner, but I am enjoying the different processes and trying to find different ways of shaving time off it and stuff like that. So it is moving, so it is quite an interesting experience. Yeah, make a square around it. Just straight around here. That'll probably... I don't particularly care. We've completed the level. Like, we've completed, so I'm not fussed. If we die, we die. I don't know. Oh, someone probably ran over and knocked it down. It was probably the Reaper or the Hound. Someone decided to go be nosy. Yeah, I probably killed it without realizing it. By import, yeah. So the main two things that slowed us down, just so that I can... This is partly for me to recap as well, so that you guys have an idea. Stupid vampire. So we need to do some research. We need the flag. We need the call to arms spell, because we'll need the call to arms spell to make sure we can focus the Reaper and all our dragons on the avatar. Otherwise, we end up with the issue we had where the dragons will wander off and slow it down, and somehow the avatar will end up in blue camp again. I swear during my speedruns he buggers off. So call to arms would be good, of which, as Lubinik said, we can research it after killing the tentacles. Kill the avatar with Kevin. Yeah, you'll have the money, but the only thing is we have to spend a lot of the money on we have to spend a lot of the money on making more imps. Hang on. We mostly need gold and to get to the temple and avatar. Yeah, so our main aim is to get to a temple and be able to make imps cheap. We could maybe kill the avatar with caving. Right, okay, that's doing my nutting. Friggin' quit so that that's not interrupting my thoughts, and we'll give the level another go in a moment. Oh, look at that, we've got all the levels unlocked. Sweet. 140k gold is enough to kill both the avatar with caving and build 190 imps. Okay, and does the avatar stand still when we use caving? When we're using caving to kill the avatar, is it best for us to fully charge the spell and spend the most amount of gold on it to get the most damage? Or is it better to just spam left click to get the weakest version of the spell and just quick cast? So just keep spamming it at its lowest cost. Okay, which I think is about 1,000 gold per cast. Okay. So, you also need to get creatures into the fortress and later to research. Well, the thing is, we can build our own library. As Lubinix said, our creatures were much. We didn't lose any creatures when fighting the tentacles, which meant that our creatures were a lot stronger than what they needed to be. So it might be worth ditching the training room and actually going back to just building a library instead. That way they can research, because they're still going to hit at least level 5 before we go after the tentacles, because there's the 4, pardon me, there's still the 4 level up specials to the east of your dungeon. So, and let's face it, tentacles are pretty weak, as you multiple of you guys have told me. If we go after left tentacles first, I believe there's 2 tentacles there, and then go after the right tentacles, of which I think there's 6. Well, we had what? I think it was about 8 or 9 dragons and something like 5 bow demons. If they're all at level 5, they should be able to deal with the tentacles if we go after them separately. Because while the tentacles are level 10, there's a lot less of them, and tentacles are not as powerful as bow demons or dragons. So, focus on getting the library, because then we get the flag spell, or we can use the boulder spell. It gives us our options open, but we'll probably settle with one in particular. I will probably try what Lubinix is suggesting with the just spamming of the drop stone's drop spells, but gone was called caving. And that means that while it's going to cost us more gold, we can focus solely on getting the gold, because it means we only need to fight the tentacles and then the Reaper and Fairy later on. We don't need to do anything else. When we go after the hero dungeon heart, I will probably just possess a bow demon and go straight to the heart, because I can't remember where the Reaper is. Probably worth learning that to try and shave off another few seconds. But we'll probably go straight to the heart with a bow demon. The quick start is 1. Select a 25 tile room for digging. 2. Build the 25 layer tiles in the pre-dug space. 3. Build hatchery in the 25 room so you get the units. Build pre-dug. Ah, yeah, okay, because we have loads of pre-dug space to the west of the portal. So, yeah, we can probably build the lair there. Wouldn't be the most efficient, but definitely save us time, to be fair. And in possession, go towards the increased level specials. Yeah, we'll probably do that so that we can at least start claiming them. And then we can get our imps to focus on mining the gold. Use cheats at the start, take a look, then restart. I don't know any of the cheats, so I'll probably just keep playing through as normal, trying different tactics, because to be honest, I'd rather just try these different tactics through playing anyway, because then I get a feel for what works for me anyway. Reaper should be in to south of the heart. Yeah, I think that's where Lubinix said he was, but I'm just not sure where exactly. In the torture room, maybe? Or is he in the library? I can't see him being in the library, to be fair. He's probably in the torture room, I guess. That marks the time, is how long it takes to kill the tentacles. Yeah. The faster you are at getting units, the faster you can do that. Yeah, because the first objective at the end of the day needs to be to kill the tentacles. No, it doesn't matter what you're doing for anything else. The first objective needs to be to kill the tentacles, and for that, you're going to need a number of creatures, and you're going to need to... Okay, they're in the torture room. Okay, but yeah, tentacles, you need to kill them. You're going to need a number of creatures, and you've got the level specials in order to do that. So you can do that fairly quickly. So what we might do... So we need 10,000 gold to attract a dragon, don't we? We need a 25 tile gold room and a 10 tile lair, was it? So it's in the torture room, south of the White Heart, then east, then south again, provided you have a good unit count. Alright. Tell you what, so what I'm going to do then is I'm going to go make a cup of tea while I think on what I'm going to do to exactly play through the level again. Then I'll come back and we'll do level 20 again, try and speedrun it again. Again, we'll time it. But what I'll do is I'm going to say a set strategy for what I'm going to do throughout the level at the start. And then I'm going to play through that set strategy. Regardless of whatever happens, I'll play through that set strategy to see how well that works. Then, depending on how that goes, we might redo it again with a second strategy, and we'll just try a few different strategies to see what gives us the best time, what has the best reliability, and which one is the easiest to do. Because there's a lot of different ways we can do this. Even with using the max out imp strat, there's different sort of sub methods in order to achieve that. So Starware 25 tower, yeah, we can build that to the west. 25 gold for dragons and 25 layer, so we'll have the layer, and 25 hatch for bows. So we can build the. Okay, right, yeah. As I said, I'm going to go make a cup of tea, and then I'll be back in a moment, and then we'll go through exactly what I'm going to do to try and speed it up. But we can definitely get that down to easily sub 20 minutes this stream, I reckon. And then with a bit more practice, I reckon we could maybe get this level down to maybe even sub 15. And like I said, in my first speedrun, I think I spent like 50 minutes on this level. Anyway, so I'm going to make a drink. I will be back in a moment. That is the wrong hotkey. Oh, right. Oh boy, I should really have checked notifications beforehand. No worries. Like, let's reset this clock. Right. So, as Lubinich said, you decided tea is boring. Oh, no more. Wait. You're not about to redeem what I think you're about to redeem, are you? If you do you have enough points to redeem that? I please don't. No, please don't redeem what. Oh no, I'm actually terrified. Oh man, I really hope you don't have enough points to redeem that, because if you redeem that literally just as I've made a cup of tea, I am going to be the most gutted man in the world. Oh, it looks like he's gone silent there. Oh boy. I mean, I'm not gonna waste a perfectly good cup of tea if I'm honest. Then again, well, no, you know what? It's just gonna have to stay there. I'm not gonna spill it. It just means I can't have it until after the stream, which means I will have to go microwave it at the end of the stream. After the stream, which will be gutting because I'll have the cup of tea literally sat right in front of me until the end. So no, I won't spill it, but it does mean I can't drink it for the rest of the stream. It is very American. It's something that I try not to do, but I refuse to waste a cup of tea. But no worries, drink it is okay, no make it. Microwave tea. Yeah, like, I feel like, to be fair, because I haven't really considered that one exactly, we'll probably make up a new rule. Okay, so for that one, I'll say it. I can drink whatever tea I've already made if I've made a new cup of tea, but if someone redeems that, I just can't make any more tea. Just because I don't want to waste um, a cup of tea already made. So yeah, and if someone redeems that, it just means I can't make any more tea. But that is still going to be gutting, I'm not going to lie. I don't know who's got how many points. I know Tim mentioned he's on like 16k points, and some of you are probably on more than that at this point. And I think I put ban me from making tea at 25k points, so some of you are probably pretty close to that by now. You should make a cheap one to not ban tea, but delay it. That's not a bad idea, to be fair. And people can string it. Oh, okay. I like the idea until you said people could string it, because then that's just going to keep building up. I'll think on that one, we'll see. I do like the idea of not necessarily banning it, but delaying it. But I tend not to drink as much tea on streams as what I was doing beforehand. Having said that, one of the things I have decided is so that I can stop going AFK to make cups of tea. My first payout from Twitch, one of the things I will use to get for it is my own kettle, and I can have it on my desk so that I can make cups of tea live on stream like I was doing beforehand. Because I'll be honest, I was enjoying doing that way too much. Anyway, so back to the speedrunning. So as Lubinic said, we need a 25 tile layer, and there's a reward to claim to spill hot water. I don't remember putting in a reward for anything like that. How much does Twitch take from subs? It's split half and half between the Twitch streamer. So if you do $5, I get $2.50. The only thing is, for some reason, my analytics is occasionally 211, but either or, I normally get 211 or 250 per sub. That's how Twitch works. It's meant to be 50% to Twitch, 50% to the streamer. No, donations go entirely to the streamer. The only thing with the donations is obviously because it's through PayPal. PayPal take a cut, but all of that goes straight to the streamer. You should add that one. Where would I spill hot water? Like, I don't know where. I'm not sure what I would do for that. Oh, I'm not spilling it on my lap, mate. I know it's not going on my desk. My laptop's dying as it is. PayPal doesn't take 50% as a cut for. No, it doesn't. I can't remember how much PayPal takes. It's something like 50p plus 2% or so. I can't remember. I know PayPal take a cut, but it's nothing like what Twitch does. Plus, Twitch won't pay out, whereas the donations go straight into my PayPal account. Twitch does not pay. Twitch does monthly payouts, but they will only pay out if you've reached $100. If you've not reached $100, then they've just rolled it over to the next month. And yeah, as Dan pointed out, being in Britain, we use pounds, so that's a bit of a pain sometimes. Um, I'm not putting it on my laptop, mate, because then I would have nothing to stream on, and this laptop is broken enough as it is. I think it's only the business fee as opposed to no. That might be the formula I said might be for the business fee, but they still take a small cut out of family and friends. We found that before because in Game Jams we do donations for charities normally, and PayPal still takes a cut out of it, even though the committee of the Game Jam Society, I've tried talking to them. Look, we're raising money for charity. Can you maybe not take a cut of the money we're raising for charity? I don't know if they ever got that sorted in the end. Anyway, so money and stuff aside in that. So speed run tactics. What we're going to do is, so we need a 25 towel we need a 25 towel hatchery. We need a 25 towel gold room. So we need those in order to attract the dragons and the battle demons. We then need a library. That's going to want to have been of decent size, so we're probably going to want at least 25 tiles, to be honest. Yeah, so set the imps to dig 25 tiles first. So we can build the, yeah. So that's a good point. I was going to say we can build the lair first, but it actually makes sense to set the imps to dig first. So we can set the imps to dig a 25 tile room for the hatchery. Dig to the gold and place a small gold room. Dig a 25 tile area for the library. And then we can build the lair while the imps dig that out. Once we've built the lair, we can also possess an imp. And then mine straight to the first two increase levels. And we can then start mining to the door that will lead us towards the next two increased levels. Any creatures do we get coming through? Yeah. Alright, thanks, man. Any creatures we get coming through will go straight into the library. And they can start researching so that we can get the rockfall. The imps can start digging away at the gold so that we can start building up our collection of gold. And as some of our imps start getting closer to the other increased levels, once we've got access to all four increased levels, we'll use them, because by that point we'll hopefully have a decent number of creatures, and we will mine to the tentacles on the left first. Then we will mine to tentacles on the right after dealing with them. Keep in mind there's just a few pressure points. 1, to get enough use to kill the tentacles first. 2, kill the heart. 3, sacrifice imps quickly as possible. 4, cave in to kill Avatar each part as fast as possible. Yeah, so that's what we're going to aim to do. So depending on how many creatures we've got by the time we've got access to the 4 level specials, we might have to wait a little bit to get enough creatures, because if we've only got, say, a few dragons, that's not going to be enough. So I don't know how many we will need. So what I'll probably do for this run, just to err on the side of safety for us to test this tactic, I'll probably wait slightly longer than I would normally to make sure we've got enough creatures before using the level specials and attacking the tentacles. Just because it would be easier to be able to complete the run, and we can always look at shave extra time later on by taking less creatures. Once we've dealt with the tentacles, we'll knock down the first door and we'll run an imp in just so that we can start triggering those boulder traps, just so that they're gone, because we don't want to lose any creatures to them. We will then possess a Bile Demon, and we will try and go directly south. So what would be the quickest path there? I think we might have to go through the Dungeon Heart, to be fair, to get the Reaper. Because we're gonna have to go up over to the top of the Dungeon Heart, down into the Dungeon Heart, and then go south from there to get the Reaper, I think. So we'll have to do that. Once we've got the Reaper, we'll get him to go attack the Dungeon Heart. And we will have to deal with the Fairy and other Reaper come in. But at that point, we will have access to the temple. Once we have access to the temple, it is all about getting as many imps as we can, as cheap as we can. But we can go attack the Avatar while that is happening. So, we'll try and get up to a certain number of imps beforehand, just to make sure we've got enough imps. And then we'll go after the Avatar while we finish off making sure we've got enough imps. I reckon we'll be able to, now that we've got an actual set plan in mind, I reckon we should be able to do this fairly quickly. So, got my timer. We're going to give this another go. Are we planning to kill the Avatar? Oh, forgot about that. We'll kill him with Kevin, I think. If we have enough time, if we've got enough time and enough gold, we can kill him with Kevin. So if we're doing that, we'll probably max out the creature limit first. Just because both of them require my attention, I can only do those one at a time. So I would rather hit the creature limit first, because while I know there's a bit of time afterwards, I don't know how long that time is, and I don't wind up missing that because I've not got enough imps and the hero spawn anyway. So, yes, that is a very good point. I had completely skipped over that. So we will, as soon, we'll probably mine out a 25 block area as well afterwards to get the library, and we'll throw all our creatures straight in there. In fact, we'll probably make it bigger than 25 block. We'll make it maybe like 35, 40, because then we can throw in 8 Bile Demons as well. They're not going to be as fast at researching as the dragons, but they're still going to speed it up. And that can be done while we are mass producing imps. If imps are done, spawn and cave is not there. Yeah, that is true, because we will have the 4 flies. That is a very good point. That will help speed it up. Alright, now that we've got a plan of action, we are going to give this a go. So that's what we're going to go with. That's the plan. We'll go rock solid it. Let's see how long this specific strategy takes us. So we'll play through a level. We'll see how long it takes us. And then we will we'll debate about it at the end afterwards. So 3, 2, 1, go. Let's see how this goes then. Come on. Right, okay, so we go on to come straight across, straight across, straight across, straight across. So we go want that 25 block area. So that's, what's that? That's 4x4, 5. That's 5x5, there we go. So that's done. Now we want a hatchery. Boom, boom. So hatchery, here we go, here we go, here we go. So that is, oh, I can't count, that's 4. So that's hatchery, and now lair we can build straight over here. We've got all this space. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. Just to ensure extra space. So let's spawn some extra imps. And then we can build... Oh, that's probably not going to be too good idea. We'll build this first so that we can start making sure our gold is going up. Here we go. So, hatchery. There we go. Right. So, now let's start on this. Ah, damn it, damn it, damn it. Alright. So, let's start mining out all of this. So that we have gold being got. Because we are going to need to give our portal a bit of time to get some creatures before. Because we will need to go through a door in order to get to... There we go. We've got our first creature, which is probably a dragon. Yep, there we go. So now let's grab a name. There we go. Gold room is far, far away from the middle. Yeah, I'll probably, yeah, it's probably a bit far. We'll go with it. I've already done it. Lubinix even warned me of that, but I've already done it, so we'll roll with it for now. And we'll just bear that in mind for after. Right, okay. Come on. Yeah, can optimize later. The end of the day, it doesn't matter if I don't get these runs perfect right now. We're testing the basis of these runs. So even if they're not like completely rock solid, they're enough to give us a decent idea. Right, there we go. So we have access to that. So let's grab you guys. And first task I want you to do is knock that down. Let's spawn a load more imps so that they can start on that. And they can also build us our library. As I said, we'll actually build a decent sized library actually. Right, so I think they've already knocked that door down. Yes, they have. So let's grab a load of imps, get in there. So we're on 330 already. Come on, come on. Let's spawn a few more imps. Start. Right, come on, come on. Okay, I don't think the imp I've got is You can build more gold room close to gold. Yeah, I will do that, but I'm going to start building the library now, because then my creatures have something to do, because they're not doing anything before we go to the... Here we go. Just because my creatures aren't going to be doing anything before we go fight the tentacles. So we might as well get the library built, and they can at least start on that research. There we go. Because I don't want to use the increased levels until we've got a decent number. So we've already got 2 of them there. So, bleeding now. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Knock that down. All of you in there, just start researching. Yep, bigger treasure room on it. So, let's start making it closer to the thing. So, we will build it. Yeah, they are going to be taking those back to library this time, aren't they? Well, because we've got a library. Tag middle gems. Yep, forgot about that. Thank you for reminding me. Because the faster we start getting, the sooner we start getting all that gold, the faster we'll be able to make imps. Small close treasure is fast treasure. Ah, fair point, fair point. Alright, so we'll keep it pretty close to the... Alright, there we go. So now we are going to be waiting mildly on getting more creatures. So on 4 Battle Demons and 3 Dragons. I'm kind of hoping we get more dragons, actually, to speed up the research. All of you, get in there. You might as well be adding to it. So we're at 6 minutes and 10 seconds right now. You know what? Yeah, we'll save it over second buggery and we'll give it a go. I'm not convinced we are, but we will give it a go. Oh, never mind. Because don't forget, these are only going to be level 5 versus level 10 tentacles. Where's the other two? Ah, they're still coming. Mind you, if we get lightning at the same time... Guard post, right, okay. Now, you can start digging to the tentacles. True, that's a good point. We can use the level up as they start fighting. So, let's do that.
Your creatures need a bigger lair.
Okay. Well, we've just got the extra Bowel Demon at least, so now we're on 5 Bowel Demons. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of hoping for more dragons, but I still need to save money for Aimson Caving. Lightning not needed. True, true, true. Come on. What are we on now? We're still only on 5.
You have tunneled into a new area. Your creatures are under attack.
Right, time to
Your
fight.
creatures have been blessed with experience. Your creatures have been blessed with experience. A new room
Right,
has
that
been
should be enough. Hopefully. Right, okay. Because that's only one to fight at the moment. Come on, come on, come on. Right, we might end up need a slightly bigger gold room.
Your creatures are under attack.
Seeing as though our gold room is already filling up. Alright, come on, come on. There we go, there we go. We can now start digging towards the other side as well.
Your minions are winning a battle.
Okay, so yeah, I think you're right, Will. I don't think we need to wait too long.
New area. Your creatures are under attack.
Not what I wanted to do. Come on. Come on.
It is payday.
Come on. Get across to there. Particularly if we're going to be fighting them one at a time. That works out really well for us. Yeah, don't care. We can lose the odd imp. So we're actually going to be heading to like the Hero Fortress within like sub 10 minutes. Yep, good point. What am I playing at? Ah.
Your creatures are under attack.
Ah, no, I missed my opportunity. I should have dropped him off. Yeah, I do have that. Right, let's
Your minions are winning a battle.
in fact, no, stop it for now because we've still got more tentacles incoming. To be fair, this seems more than enough to be able to deal with them. So yeah, I think you're right, Will. To be fair, even like 4 Bile Demons and 3 Dragons might be enough. It really shows just how much more powerful they are. Right, yeah, let's
Your creatures are under attack.
they've just got that last one to kill. Come on. Come on.
Your minions are winning a
There we go, there we go, there we go. Yep, good point. We will do that. Library, library, library. Back in there. You can go up there. Okay. Alright, we've got loads of gold at this point. So this is putting us well on track to being able to... Because how much did we say we needed? 160k? Right, okay, so let's grab an imp, set off those boulder traps. Demons go home by imps trigger boulder, possess demon, free reaper and destroy heart. Yep. Okay. Where was the reaper? Oh, we should now it'll take too long to go there. So we will grab him and we will slap him. 140k might be enough. Okay, we'll take a look. So we'll go running through, running through, running through. Might be more boulders behind other doors, not sure. Well, we'll find out, won't we? We will find out. So they're going to start on that, but we are going to... Right, this way, I think. No, was it this way? Is gold room 4? It's 135,000. There we go. We got the Reaper. No. Before you do anything, you can go straight. Right, there we go. Focus on that. There we go. He's focusing on that. You go claim. Okay, let's grab. Yep, grabbing the temple, and we're on there. 1250 so far. And what we'll do is, I know it'll be expensive to start off with, but slap the Reaper so he. Nah, he's gonna kill it fast enough. He's gonna kill it fast enough. So I hate killing high level imps, but this is probably gonna be the way to go. Yeah, that. That's it. Come on. Keeping an eye on. There we go. That's getting expensive again. Oh, my wrist is cramping up. This is not a good time for my wrist to be cramping up. No, I missed the friggin' missed the portal there, didn't I? Right, there we go. In there, right. Carpool tunnel. Yeah, genuine issue for the people who spend all the time on computers. I don't want an autoclatus, Tim. No, I do not want to use and no, I don't think I'd be allowed to use one anyway. Oh, bollocks. Damn, I forgot about them. I forgot about them. No, I wouldn't be allowed to use an auto clicker anyway, I don't think. Because the problem with the thing is, you're not allowed to use anything that's like a third party app. So, yeah, they're going to kill them. That's all we need. So they're going to deal with him. There we go. And yes, we've got the rockfall, so that's good. I don't know, to be fair, Will. That's a good question. If it's built into the mouse, you might be allowed to. I don't know. I would say no, but only to make it more fair on those people. I wasn't paying attention, that got expensive. Only to make it fair on those people who don't have it. Oh, no. Oh, bollocks, I accidentally sacrificed a dragon. Okay, well, it doesn't seem to have upset the gods at all, so... Are you allowed to build your own hardware and use that to... I don't know. You're asking a lot more questions than what... I don't know. Possibly? Right, come on. Keep sacrificing. All the way. We're sacrificing these imps to make sacrificing imps as cheap as possible. Because it absolutely works out a lot better to sacrifice imps and then max out the creature limit than to just try and spend all the gold to max it out without sacrificing imps, because imps get so expensive if you don't sacrifice them. They end up costing like 30k gold each, whereas this way they only cost 150 each. So it costs us a lot less gold that way. Come on. Okay. Come on, come on. So they're scavenging our creatures, but that doesn't matter at this point, to be fair, because those creatures are still going to be live on the map. Come on, come on, come on. We must be nearing creature max now. There we go, right, creature max. Right, okay. So, why have they not? I thought my... Oh, I probably did give my imps to... Yeah, come on, come on, come on, come on. Right, there we go. Okay, so now we go grab you guys. We go grab you. Do that. Okay, get some foot pedals and link them to left click. They have creatures as long as you have 80k for caving. Yeah, we've got more than 80k for caving. He's already at the door. We're just going to drop everything at the door and they'll all sod off afterwards. The Reaper and the Dragons might try to go in and fight him. God's sake. Right, there we go. Get out of there. Get out of there. Right, okay. Right, okay. So now we will use Rockfall. Oh, he's gone invisible. No, that's not good. Where's he gone? Where's he gone? Where's he gone? We're just going to keep spamming it. Oh, I'm not entirely... I think he's still up in that corner, but the fact he's gone invisible has... Yeah, it's just up there. Keep spamming. I don't think we've managed it. Yeah, no, we didn't manage it. Okay, so we're just going to go back to using these guys. Give them a sec. And then we will... do that. Drop the dragons first so they hit them first. We will grab a dragon. And we will possess the dragon. Yeah, I must have missed him, so that's my bad. Where's the Lord? Where's the Avatar? Here we go, here we go. Yeah, dragons still get XP really crazily quickly. Come on, come on, come on. We're at 19.5 minutes currently. Yeah, if Cave Ev worked, we would... Oh. Come on, kill him. Kill him. Like, there's still a small pause after you first kill him, but then, yeah, we would be done. Come on, come on, come on. I don't know, but to be honest, I would have thought he'd be dead already with me Possessive Dragon killing him. Imagine if Dragon's AI could breathe fire like that instead of at intervals, yeah. Where's the... He killed the Reaper. Oh, well... Okay, well that's really frustrating. That is... So that's a friggin' nightmare. We failed to counter with Rockfall. And because we hadn't set our creatures up, we couldn't kill him with creatures. Bugger. So that failed. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a fan of not a fan of the rockfall method. It didn't seem to work. I know I collected a few different tiles, but that's because he was moving around. Kevin should work. Practice hitting the right tile. Yeah, we'll give it a go. What's my... I think I'm just going to have to restart the level, aren't I, really?
Game loaded.
Yeah, I'm going to have to restart. Oh, wait. No. Okay, it's not a complete restart. So, yeah, we can go after them. Yeah, I thought he was going to be standing still. Yeah, we can dig out right now. We worked out that would be doable, so there we go. Yeah, to be fair, if that had worked, that would have meant our time was about 20 minutes. So I've just paused that temporarily. So I've stopped my timer because I didn't complete the level, and no point time it 20 minutes from here. But that would have taken us about 20 minutes. But it does show that I need to practice using the rockfall method. My other alternative, if I wanted to go for a more reliable method, would be to still use creatures, but to spam heal. That would not be as fast as Rockfall, but it would still be fairly quick. But for now, we're going to keep trying to do Rockfall, because if we can get the Rockfall method working, that will still save us a couple of minutes over trying to attack him with creatures and just healing the creatures. I'm not gonna lie though, I would have thought possessing the dragon would have still killed him, because while the breath is heavily nerfed compared to what it used to be, still was expecting that to work. You don't need a huge loop. Yeah, no, I've just went in the wrong direction. I wanted to make sure that I went to the left, not to the right. I couldn't remember where the R was. I realised too late that it was there. So, already gone to the left. We're just going to roll with that.
Your creatures need a bigger lair. You have tunneled into a new area.
Bigger lair.
Creatures are under attack.
Right, there we go. Right, so we will use that, that. Right, there we go. So now all of these are level 5.
Your creatures are under attack.
Come on. Come on. In Ancient Keeper, I've tried to kill the Outer Tower, level 10 dragon, but after an hour? What? What was wrong with that? That should have killed him. That should have been enough. Like, I've done that before in Ancient Keeper. Like, I don't understand why he wasn't dead. Right, there we go. We can start digging to next tentacles. I got frozen sometimes, you've just kept healing. That must have been a friggin' nightmare. I don't envy you for that, mate. I really don't envy you. Couldn't damage him fast enough. What version of FX were you using out of Infrex? Because I know, like I said, they've nerfed Dragon Breath. When I did Ancient Keeper, I did it in 0.4.6, and Dragon Breath was still stupid OP then. Obviously, that's not the case anymore. Yeah, so that might have had something to do with it, because in 0.4.7, the one I'm playing right now, Dragon Breath is nerfed. It's not super nerfed, it's still really powerful, but it's not as OP as what it was in the original game or in 0.4.6. Yeah, that's the thing. I've kept my 0.4.6 install because if I want to play Ancient Keeper again, I would want to play it using 0.4.6 because that campaign does heavily rely on using the Dragon Breath. That's not to say that you can't do it in 0.4.7. I think you possibly could, but it would be really difficult. Oh, I hated that level. I enjoyed most of the levels in Ancient Keeper, but there were a couple that I hated, and that was definitely one of them. I absolutely hated that level. That was one of the worst levels in any video game I've ever played. Not going to lie. Alright, here we go. We can grab him. That's it.
Your creatures are falling. Your creatures are attacking the enemy.
go, just to avoid you losing one less imp. Go on.
Your minions are winning a battle.
Nah, too slow.
Your minions are winning a battle.
Come on, guys. Come on. Come on. Killing avatars with dragons was just tedious because he healed the... Yeah. Obviously, ideally, you shouldn't be able to kill the avatar with just one dragon like that. So I get why they nerfed it, because it was stupidly OP. But it does... It does kind of take away from... it does kind of make campaigns like Ancient Keeper almost unplayable. Right, come on. Come on, so we will go get the Reaper. And then we can go take on the Heart. Move diagonally. There we go. They're already going to start attacking that. Come on, come on. And then this Bristol. And then we'll pick up... Oh, no. Come on. Come on. There we go. We got him. Right, and then you can go back. Yeah. There we go. And then you, instead of going that way, you can go focus on... Yeah. There we go. You can focus on that. Now we have... Right, go knock that down. Actually, we can have an imp going from the side there. Right, they're collecting all of that. I think my gold room's full.
You have claimed an enemy room.
Right, here we go. Save game. Yeah, we will save it. Third buggery. There we go. Now we've got to save at another stage in the game as well. Dragons should research. Yes, they should. Straight in there with you. Have we got Rockfall? No, we haven't. So we will want that. You in there. Also, you go in there, because Reapers are actually fairly good at researching, as it turns out. Right. Okay. Sacrifice all our imps. We are a little bit... Oh, that's a good point. Yep, you said that a really good...
The gods are pleased with your sacrifice. You have claimed an
You know,
enemy
come on, come on, come on. There we go, there we go, there we go. Get all of you in there. There's also the fairy as well, but she'll find a way over there. So, right, just sacrifice. I hate sacrificing high-level imps, but it's completely necessary here. Right, in there with you all. Right, spam imps. There we go, they're getting expensive again. Just grab all of them. Throw all of them straight in there. Oh, we gotta go deal with that bloody fairy. I guess they all wandered off before friggin'...
Your minions are winning a battle. Your creatures are attacking the enemy. Your creatures are
Oh, God's sake!
have discovered a mysterious magic box. Your creatures are under attack.
Right.
Creatures are falling in battle.
Oh no, that's not what I wanted to do. That's it, there we go. There.
Minions are winning a battle.
Bleeding, pains in the backside. Right, all of you in there. Now we can go back. Luckily, we've just got a decent chunk of change from grabbing that gold room. So keep an eye on this. They're getting expensive again. Okay. Grab all imps. Sacrifice them straight in there.
Your creatures have discovered a mysterious
How did Nab's girlfriend call him after he broke up with her? Oh. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, that kind of came out of nowhere. Yeah, we will throw the Reaper in the library to keep the damn bugger happy. He's also pretty good at research. We'll get you guys in there as well. There we go. Go back to grabbing imps, making them cheap. All of you in there. And then hopefully that'll be enough imps to make that go all the way down. It did come out. Yeah, it came out of nowhere. I was not expecting you to, like, start talking about that, man. Okay, come on, 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 come on. Oh, I'm getting finger crap. Oh, it's getting expensive again. Wasn't paying attention. Right, okay. Loads of imps, loads of imps, loads of imps. If I was being smart, I would count how many I'm sacrificing. But I don't. I'm not particularly paying attention right now because I just want to try and do it quickly and see what works out.
The gods are pleased with your sacrifice. Your creatures are angry. They have nowhere to live.
Oh, bollocks. Okay, to stop that happening, actually, because I don't want my...
Discovered a mysterious magic box.
I don't want them starting to kick up, killing each other, because that'll be a friggin' nightmare. There we go. That should shut them up for the time being. Right. We've just got Rockfall as well. That's good. That's good. I've just expanded the friggin'... Ah, it doesn't matter. We don't need the creatures anymore. We don't... We just need... No, that's getting expensive again. We just need to fill up... Which clothes are currently trending among imps? Doesn't matter as long as they're skimpy. Oh, every time I think you guys must have run out of puns, you still surprise me with yet more puns. I don't know how you do it. It's genuinely a skill for you guys. Yeah, I don't care. They can desert. We don't need them anymore. Come on, come on, come on. Right, okay, so that should be enough now. Come on, come on, come on. I'm also looking at how much like I'm using my gold up here. I wonder if I didn't have enough gold saved. There we go, we've maxed it out. Right, okay, so let's grab you and you guys. Go straight at that, knock that down. And we will, yeah, we will save it over third buggery again. Yep, just saved it. Thank you for reminding me, Will. Right, okay. We'll throw the dragons there too. And then it doesn't matter if our creatures get caught up in actually it kinda does. Right, pull you guys away. Yeah, if he goes invisible, just you can still see his armor spells. Right, okay, so let's see if he's... Come on, stop moving. There he is. He stopped moving and just spam the spell, spam the spell, spam the spell. All of it, all of it, all of it. You only have 11k points? Oh, to be fair, you spend your points quite a lot, don't you, Will? That's probably why. Right, I don't know how... Yes, there we go, there we go, there we go. Let's... Okay, yeah, so creature limit is maxed out. Creature limit is maxed out. We've killed the avatar.
Your creatures are becoming angry.
Oh, didn't realise that was there. Might as well use that. I forgot we had that. Okay. Someone has to make it so. That is a very good point. That is a very good point. Oh, man. Right. So now it's just a waiting game. Reaper's pissed. We can cheer him up if we put him in there. Watch out for imp murder. Yeah, that would throw everything, to be fair. Has that cheered him up? Yeah, I got him. There we go. Okay, there we go. We're just waiting because there's a short amount of time between you killing the avatar and him meant to respawn. There we go. We're done. Right, we've done it. Yeah, there's a short period of time between you killing the avatar and it actually trying to respawn the avatar. But obviously, we'd maxed out the creature limit, so that was no longer there. And it does look, yeah, bang on 190 imps. Lubinix was right. Bang on 190 imps. That's solid. So we weren't really timing it that time, but I would say that's still around... That still felt around 20 minutes, if I'm honest. That was still around 20 minutes. Hmm. Oh, sorry, man. Well, I'll probably do it again to see if I can do it a little faster. But that was, like I said, that was still around.
They have nowhere to live.
I was still around. Hmm. That was still around 20 minutes, which, to be fair, I'm happy with. Because, like I said, in my first speed run, I think I took about 50 minutes on this level. My second one, I think I did it a little quicker, but I think I was still like 35. So doing it in 20, that alone knocked like 15 minutes off my time, which,
Your
considering
creatures are angry.
my
They have
last time
nowhere
was
to live.
4 hours 16 and my aim is to get in sub 4 hours, that's a healthy portion to knock off. What can we improve on the most? With this particular strat, I'm not sure how much you can speed it up off the top of my head. We're a bit more thought there's possibly ways you can shave time off. If you adjusted the strat slightly to try different things, you could maybe save some time. Definitely using Rockfall on the avatar is definitely faster. Glitchy did it in 18 minutes 46, I believe, when he tried the spam imp method. Um, yeah, that's what I mean. So I don't know how long he took on this level in his speed run, but when he tried using this method of max out the creature camp, he took like 18 minutes 46 or something
Only
like that. I
humans
know
can
it was
rush
just
the
shy
earth.
of 19 minutes. Um, so he's definitely still doing it a little quicker than we are. Um, to be honest, like real speed runners who use like hotkeys and that could probably do it in less. That is, I'm probably not. I'm not going to be able to learn it in time for this speed run, but certainly for future speed runs, um,
Only
I
stealth
think I'm
kills.
going to start trying to learn some of the hotkeys to speed things up. Just little things like pressing G. Oh, that goes to a graveyard. Okay, I thought that would go to. Oh no, it's T for treasury. Yeah. So pressing hotkeys like this can save you a load of time, and it's something that I should really learn to try and save on that time. So how do you get to temple if that's treasury?
A trap has
What
been
does control
constructed.
T
You
do? Oh,
must
control
remove
T
it.
goes to temple. Um, so yeah, so to speed times up in future across all the levels, I'll start learning hotkeys as well. But I'm not going to be able to do
Remove
that
the
before
rust.
this next speed run. Also, just because I don't know how many of you were here while I said it, speed runs are going to be changing slightly. So my next speed run is going to be exactly the same as my previous two speed runs. But as I said at the start of the stream, some of the devs, like Adam, I think it was Adam Plenty who was mainly doing it, is look at actually
True
building
stealth
in a
kills.
timer into the game so that for speedrunners, it will count the number of turn times for you take to complete the whole campaign. So once that's done, it's not going to be done for some time because obviously, like they work on this in their own time and stuff like that. But when they do have that complete, we'll probably start using that to time
A new
ourselves
spell has been
instead of
discovered.
using
There
W
is nothing
split.
left to
I
research.
don't know if we'll be able to see how
A
long we've
trap has
taken,
been
but
manufactured.
it'll
You
definitely be
must
something that
remove
we
it.
can use. DK hotkeys can be confusing. Sometimes you have to add control or alt or shift or whatever. Yeah, well, if that's the case, it's just going to be a case of learn. So yeah, like shift T takes us to training room, control T takes us to temple, and just T takes us to treasury. Um, like L takes us to library. I'm guessing control. No, control L is nothing. Shift L is lair. So yeah, it's gonna be. What I might end up doing. Oh, I've knocked my webcam and that's just died. Well, beautiful, just beautiful. I really need to get a new webcam but budgeting. Um, yeah. So what I might do in order to help with that is I will might write up a list of hotkeys and have them next to me. This does mean that I'll probably be slow using hotkeys for a short while, but it'll help me learn them in time. Yeah, it's using my inbuilt laptop one. The problem being is I don't know if it's the USB. I think it's actually the USB port on my laptop's buggered because anything I plug in there gets knocked really easily. Please tell me that's only Dungeon Keeper's crashed and not Streamlabs. Okay, well, it looks like it's only Dungeon Keeper's crashed. Oh, for God's sake. Well, let's double check, shall we? I'm going to need to... God's sake. Oh, no. No. Right, okay. Come on. Come on. Oh, my God. There we go. Well, I'm going to need to close Dungeon Keeper. That's just what we wanted. Come on. Yep, not responding. That's a pain in the ass. There we go. And now if we go back to our main desktop. God's sake. Game is crushed. Yeah, well, tell you what, I'll probably end the stream there, to be fair. I keep looking that way because that's where my web camera normally is. Gotta look this way at the moment. It's probably because I unplugged this, but it already come disconnected. I don't get it. My laptop is just slowly dying. So before we end, in fact, no, because that is going to do my nutting. So I'm going to plug it back in so that I can use my normal web camera, even though we're ending the stream, just because it does my nutting. It really does my nutting. Come on, Streamlabs. That's it. That web camera. Done. Or not. Come on. Come on. Oh, man, I hate my setup. I really need to get a proper setup going. Okay, Streamlabs just isn't having it. So before we end the stream, I am going to have a little look at the poll. So I have been running a poll to see what game I'm going to play next. Let me just refresh the poll here. So when I first got it, it looks like Neverwinter Nights, but I've had it up in the background. So let's refresh it. Hey, okay, so I wonder how many nabs were sacrificed in the Great Imp Sacrifice of 2020. Oh, how many nabs? Oh, I don't know. A lot of nabs and nibs and arbs and stuff like that. So it actually looks like the most popular choice is actually War for the Overworld. So come Monday stream, I will stream War for the Overworld instead of Dungeon Keeper. Dungeon Keeper, as I've said before, will still be my go-to streaming game. Like I said, it's probably going to be my go-to for a long time, if not forever, for this channel. And I will obviously be doing a speed run on Friday. I just want to do a few other games on the side just for a bit of fun, and it might also help grow the Twitch channel a little bit. No, I wasn't going to put Stronghold 2 on the list, Tim. I wanted to put on similar games to Dungeon Keeper and also other games that people have mentioned. So obviously War for the Overworld is like a spiritual successor to Dungeon Keeper. Dungeon Keeper 2 is obviously the sequel. I put on Neverwinter Nights because that was something that someone else had suggested. I can't remember who it was. It might have been Will or Paplog. I can't remember. So that's why that's on there. Wood needed. Oh my god, another Stronghold 2 player. That's beautiful. Yes. I hope I'll be able to join you. From what I know, Wi-Fi is available by my self-isolation place in the UK. Yes, that is brilliant. If not, don't worry. I will do more than one stream for War for the Overworld. I don't know if I'll play through the whole thing, but I'll definitely do a couple of streams with it. It should be a lot more streamable than what Eye of the Beholder was. So, and let us know how your move goes. Like I said before, best of luck with your move. Hope it all goes brilliantly for you. Oh man, I'm just still tickled that someone else actually knows that whole meme of Stronghold 2. Anyway, guys, so I hope you all enjoyed the stream, and I will see you again Monday. So take care, bit guys.